So maybe just tell me about, what got you into Star Atlas, and how did you find Star Atlas, and what made you
Sure.
go, oh, this is actually something rather than nothing?
I can go all back to when I was like getting into crypto and all
Hmm.
that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, as you know, I'm in Argentina, and many of the people know that we don't have the best economy in the world, and it's really complicated to make a living, like earning in Argentinian peso and working here inside the country. So I have missed like my whole life. I have missed several opportunities, like maybe life changing and money wise, life changing opportunities just for being here, like for real. Just for being in Argentina, I
Hmm.
missed several opportunities because of not being able to use my money freely. So being able to use my money freely was like a main priority for me in that moment. And I did my research on crypto. Like, I don't even remember how I got into crypto. I discovered Bitcoin at the top of the 2017 bull market, but didn't invest. Just did the research and all that and stayed away, thankfully, because I would have lost some money. Then I started investing back in 2019 at the bottom, luckily. And I was able to manage to do crypto full time in a short term. In 2019, I was already in crypto full time because Argentina is really a cheap country to live in, and you can do it. Like, it's super different, like different economies than the US, for example. So in 2019, I was already living in Argentina from crypto full time, and I went all in, like for real, all in
Yeah.
crypto. First discovered Bitcoin, followed the classic path.
Right.
First discovered Bitcoin, did my research, bought a little bit, and then discovered Ethereum. And that was when my mind exploded, basically. And the possibilities that I saw were limitless, and that's what made me like take the decision of going all in.
Yeah, I was the same way. I found like mid 2017 is when I found crypto, and I was just blown away immediately. I think in like October is when Cardano, I noticed Cardano was out there, and I was like, this makes sense, you know? And then I
Yeah,
went all in like you did, but I went all in like, I don't know, maybe like April
yeah,
2018, right at the top, like right at the last top of it all. And then it all just
yeah,
crashed. I seen my money go to zero basically for like, or like
uh,
$200. And I invested
yeah.
a
I feel you.
lot just for 3 years. And I was like, oh my gosh. But
Ah,
I was still for it though.
it's like the classic phrase: "We are here for the tech."
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah,
and that's what inspired me and what made me go, this isn't going anywhere. If I sell, I lose. If I
yeah,
if I hold, I'm gonna go up to the top. So when did you find
yeah,
out about blockchain gaming? Because you were already
yeah.
amazed by the blockchain system and
Exactly.
Ethereum. Something had to spark again in you when you seen the gaming side of it.
Yeah. So again, going a little bit back in time, I'm a lifelong gamer. Like I mentioned this already in the Metaverse Nomads
Hmm.
podcast. I don't
Hmm.
even remember what's the first game I played. Like for real, I
Same.
was just born gaming,
Yep.
and the first memories I have are with the Sega, playing Sonic and Paperboy.
Let's
Not
go.
sure if you
Yeah, I
know
know.
them.
I know Paperboy. Yes,
Yeah,
Sega was.
Paperboy was sick.
Yo,
Like,
Paperboy,
yeah,
Pac-Man. The Pac-Man was sick on
yeah.
Sega. Lion King was amazing. Power
Pink
Rangers.
Panther, I remember playing as well. Pink
I
Panther
didn't play.
game.
I didn't play that one. But yeah, Sega had the
Yeah.
best games, man. For
Yeah,
real.
FIFA 98 as well, I remember playing.
Yeah,
Crazy, crazy
I
times
remember
with the
playing
game.
NHL. On the
Oh,
older systems, and then you had
yeah,
like NHL Hits 2002. That was amazing. The intro
yeah,
is gorgeous. Yeah, I've
yeah.
been a gamer my whole
Good
life
old
too, man.
times, good old times. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I first discovered Axie in crypto gaming,
Hmm.
and I tried to play a little bit. I saw that there was like some lives were changing out of Axie. I did some research on what was happening, especially in the Philippines, where people were already paying the rent in SLP, like super advanced. And this was back in 2021, like beginnings of 2021. And like I saw that the potential of blockchain gaming and the potential of changing lives through blockchain gaming, because I experienced it myself, but with a lot of research done. For example, like it's much easier to onboard someone to crypto through gaming than through DeFi protocols and like all those complex economies, right? So I saw the opportunity of the next great onboarding of people in blockchain gaming, and I was personally really interested in that because blockchain simply changed my life. I was able to get inserted in a first world economy, being in Argentina. That's
Right.
what blockchain gave to me, like being able to earn in dollars and earn a decent amount of money that will allow me to pay for my livings and being included in the economy as I was, if I was born in the US. Like that's the example of what blockchain did with me. When you are from a third world country, you experience this a lot. Like imagine that if you are from the US and you go into blockchain, you already experience the freedom of using the blockchain.
Yeah.
Just imagine like being in a country like Argentina or Venezuela. Like it's truly life changing, and it changes like not only your life but the life of the people that will come after you. So just like that inspired me and saw the opportunity of the next onboarding like of gamers into blockchain,
Yeah.
and did the research on Axie, played a little bit, got bored. I didn't really like it. All like I always say, like super respect for Axie. Like Axie is the pioneer.
It's the first of its kind. Yeah. And it
Yeah,
has to
yeah,
always
yeah,
be
yeah.
given that respect. Yeah.
Yeah, respect like
For sure.
100%. It's just something that I don't enjoy playing,
Yeah.
but
Same here.
they
Same
are
here.
great. Yeah, they are great. Like, and they created a whole new system and changed so many lives. Like, fully respect them. But I just felt like it's not something that it was done for me because I didn't enjoy playing it. And I thought in that time, I remember it was January or February, I think, 2021 or March. I don't even remember. But I thought like there should be something else. Like definitely should be something else here. Like somebody has to be planning something bigger already.
Right.
And that's when I started doing like deep research and found Star Atlas that at that time it only had the white paper. Like that's all that what Star Atlas had was only the white paper.
And was it a different white paper than the one we know today? Has it been
It's the same.
the
It's the
same white paper? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
same white paper. Yeah, and it had like I remember like 1,000 followers on Twitter or something like that.
Wow.
500 members in the Discord community or even less.
Yeah.
And
So this was early.
yeah, and 1.5k on Telegram. I remember that they came from the airdrop that Star Atlas did back in January.
Right.
So it was like nothing really. There was nothing, just the white paper and nothing else, like for real. And but I believed in the vision. I did the research. I remember that Kagi-chan had already made a video about the Star Atlas white paper. So big kudos to him, like super early.
Yeah, shout out
Crazy
to
early.
Kagi. Shout out to Kagi.
Yeah, shout out to Kagi, like-
I reached out to him and asked and said, "Hey, would you do an interview?" And he said yes, and that blew my mind. You know,
he's a great guy.
I did not see that coming. So shout out to Kagi for real. He really helps push this blockchain community or gaming community. And like you say, I think this is going to be and Michael Wagner, everybody says blockchain gaming is going to be the one that brings the big adoption of crypto. It's going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah, big shout out to Kagi, true pioneer in the blockchain gaming world.